you see flamingos. You're like, am I crazy? Are those pink flamingos
Do
out
like
there?
a double take there? You're like, no, wait, is it really?
I think I would take a double take, like, wait a second. Wait a second here.
I've
That's
seen a
pretty cool.
flamingo in Idaho, believe it or not,
A flamingo in Idaho.
at a zoo.
Okay, I was like thinking in the wild. Well, Erica, what's that check of weather looking like for this half hour?
We are waking up to widespread gray skies across the Central Coast. Temperatures as you're heading out the door still in those upper 50s to low 60s. We are running warmer this morning. We're going to be keeping the low clouds for a while this morning. It's not until about lunchtime we'll start to see some of these low clouds moving out of the valleys. We are going to keep the low clouds, so however, at the coast, not much change in our weather pattern. The reason we're seeing those low clouds sticking around today is we have a stronger onshore flow. Winds will actually be coming out of the southwest, west-southwest, which means our northern locations in the Santa Cruz area will actually be seeing some more cloud cover as well today. That is because we have a low sitting off to the south of us, but we also have this trough hanging out with us as well. That's been pretty consistent with us over the last couple of days. We will have a change as we head into the weekend, or start to head into the weekend. This ridge of high pressure will start to nudge back into our area. We'll have a gradual warm up starting on Friday, and then by the time we roll into Sunday, Monday, we are actually going to see some of the warmest temperatures in the next 7 days, where we're going to see the return of those 90s, maybe even some triple digits for some of those interior locations, and even around the coast. It's looking like a beautiful weekend in store with temperatures back in those 70s and 80s just in time for the weekend, especially if you want to hit the beaches. Let's go ahead and talk about these winds though. We were having winds out of the northwest, and when we typically do, we see cooler temperatures around the peninsula. Different story today. Those winds out of the southwest are actually going to be cooling down the Santa Cruz area. We're also going to see some gusty conditions on the north side of the bay as well, and then they will eventually switch a little bit more westerly as well, which means we're going to start to see some of those winds being gusty for Hollister up into Gilroy, the Pacheco Pass area, and we're going to see those winds pick up later on this afternoon into the early evening hours. Difference here, we're not seeing as gusty conditions in the Salinas Valley this afternoon. So winds really do play a pretty heavy role in what we see in our area, especially around the bay. So again, we're going to see those winds. They're going to continue to push those clouds to the north side of the bay. But what this will do is actually give us a few bit of pockets of sunshine for the southern portion of the bay. I'm talking more Monterey seaside area. Again, these are just pockets of sunshine, but we'll see a little bit of clearing of those low clouds today around the southern portion of the bay. We're going to overall keep those low clouds throughout the coast. Inland locations will be mostly sunny as we get rid of those low clouds. Those low clouds should start to disappear around that 11 a.m. hour for you. And then those low clouds will fill in fairly quickly once again into the valleys, and we're going to be waking up to those widespread gray skies yet again tomorrow morning with some areas of patchy fog. That is certainly possible. But again, cooler temperatures up in the Santa Cruz area today. Capitola at 66, 67 in Santa Cruz. This also includes the Santa Cruz Mountains, so we'll only be in those upper 60s to low 70s this afternoon. The rest of the coast, you can expect temperatures in those mid to upper 60s, a little bit warmer in Salinas at 70, 78 in Hollister, and we'll be in those low to mid 80s in the Santa Clara Valley. Slightly warmer temperatures, those winds not coming off of the water for the peninsula today, so we are going to see temperatures in those upper 60s to low 70s for the peninsula. And then as we head up and down the Salinas Valley, kind of a mixed bag of temperatures here, mainly 70s and 80s though. We will be slightly cooler compared to yesterday afternoon, anywhere between 3 to 5 degrees cooler for places like Bradley, Parkfield, and the San Antonio Valley. Even cooler along the Big Sur coast with temperatures only in those upper 60s, but comfortable in the Carmel Valley with those mid 70s.